Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Following Forward Financial. Just an update here on AFC Gamma or AFCG. I've talked about this on the channel once or twice. It's in the MJ sector. Ticker is AFCG. Here you can kind of see what they've done over the past 5 years. So this one hasn't been around. It's listed on February 11th of 2021. Looks like it was a $19, $24, $25 stock at one point in time, so it's just been coming down ever since then. Past year, it's down 26%. Here in the past 3 months, down 1.9%. Here in the past month, it's actually up 20%, so kind of got a good dip by in there. And here in the past week, up 1.5%, and here's a look at today. So I came across this one. I just did a video on IIPR. Stumbled onto this one by accident and got a couple shares of it, and so I like it so far. So, but this is provides commercial real estate finance services. Primary engages in originating, structuring, underwriting, managing senior secured loans and other types of loans for established companies operating in the MJ industry. So that's kind of what caught my eye. It's similar to, but it caught my eye looking at IIPR, where this one is in the commercial real estate as well, and loans and everything, and it's in the MJ sector, so thought I would check it out. It was founded in 2020, headquartered in West Palm Beach, $255 million market cap, high today of $12.63, low of $12.40, 52-week high of 19 and low of 991. And this is kind of unheard of. Dividend of 17.96, so very juicy dividend there. Not a whole lot of volume on this one, so I've placed orders and it's just kind of sat there and hadn't filled for a bit, and sometimes it doesn't fill in regards to the low volume. But next earnings is expected pre-market on August 8th, and here's what everybody else is buying while looking at AFC Gamma. So like I said, I just did a video on IIPR. Probably do one for AGNC. They just had kind of a jump, I believe yesterday. It went up almost $1 or close to it, so I was kind of shocked. But here on Microsoft Bing, currently showing it as a buy with an upside to $16. So this one's had pretty decent ratings on it whenever I've looked at it. AFC Gamma Stock 19.1, Yielding MJ REIT has 118% upside. Why AFC Gamma Stock is compelling: since MJ is still illegal in the United States at the federal level, it's tough for MJ companies to access traditional banking channels. In fact, most banks won't touch MJ companies because the risks associated with the federal laws and concerns about money laundering. Suffice to say, there are many MJ companies looking for a cash injection. So that's where AFCG comes in, AFC Gamma. The company is a real estate or REIT that provides institutional loans to U.S. MJ companies. It offers loans and related facilities generally secured by substantial assets such as real estate, licenses, and cash flow. The REIT serves companies in all areas of the MJ sector, including operations, real estate facilities, cultivation, equipment, supplies, processing, and distribution. Management typically targets loans in the range of $5 to $100 million, so that is quite a range. Today, AFC stands for Advanced Flower Capital, and they've received 925 deals representing more than $24 billion in aggregate value. Of those deals, the company has rejected 846, or 91.5%. Rising interest rates make it more costly to borrow money. On the surface, that sounds like great news for lenders, but it also means lenders have to ensure that the companies they lend capital to can meet their debt obligations. That's true of any loan. So REIT is currently funding just 13 deals, reviewing 35 commercial real estate deals, and reviewing 15 MJ deals. So this one has potential to really take off. It looks like they're taking a slow approach. So as of May 1st, AFC Gamma has a total loan commitments funded and unfunded to $415 million across 12 companies. Weighted average yield to maturity is around 21%. Current investments, $100 million in Acreage Holdings. I've talked about them once or twice here on the channel. Looks like they trade over the counter, ACRHF. Bloom Medicinals Holding Company. I don't believe I've ever talked about them. And Verano. I just talked about them, I believe, last week. AFC Gamma distributable earnings climbed 64% in the first quarter of the year. AFC Gamma reported net income of $10 million, or 49 cents per share, and distributable earnings of $11.6 million, or 57 cents per share. This compares to first quarter 2022 net income of $10.2 million and distributable earnings of $11.9 million, or 62 cents per share. During the first quarter of 2023, we maintained an ample level of liquidity, which we believe will prove valuable in the environment. So I'm not going to read the rest of this. Feel free to pause and go over that. But here's the first quarter dividends per share. So it looks like they've increased since 2021, which isn't too far back. 38, 43, 50, 55, 56. So it just keeps going up. So another reason why I got into this one is that fat dividend, plus it's MJ, plus it's a REIT. So best of all the world. So over here on Microsoft, currently at $12.50, showing it as a buy with an upside to $16.80. Let's see what this has to say. That just came up. Learn from successful investors in AFC Gamma. Are they increasing or decreasing their positions? So I've increased it. So, but the company primarily originates, structures, underwrites, invests, and manages senior secured loans and other types of commercial real estate loans and debt securities. Company's objective is to provide attractive risk-adjusted returns over time through cash distributions and capital appreciation, primarily by providing loans on real estate developers and state law compliant MJ companies. The company provides bridge loans and direct loans ranging from $5 million to $100 million. AFC Gamma is about 20.48 over the past month and minus 22.59 over the past year, outperforming the S&P 500 by 15.27% over the past month and underperforming minus 38.31 over the past year. So been up at times, but down for the most part. Over here on Reddit, any thoughts? You can leave all your thoughts in the comments. If you have AFCG or IIPR, or if you have a favorite MJ stock, you can leave that in the comments as well. Always open to making a video about any suggestions. I've done that a couple times. I run into them here and there asking me to make a video. So StockTwits currently at $12.50. Share your ideas. Unveiling the top MJ stocks on the NASDAQ. MJ Company, Ripe, especially capital lending. Spirit Leaf. For them, enjoying it while it's up here. Been rugged on too many times to not expect it again. And Bugs Bunny. Over here on TipRanks, currently at $12.50 with a ratings of moderate buy, showing an upside to $16.25, high of $25, low of $10. If it got back down to $10, I'd be buying some definitely, or a bunch. So I've had good luck with this one. So, like I said, if you have this one, go ahead and list it in the comments. If you're trading it, just holding it, just collecting the dividends. Again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice, just stating my opinion. If you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.